Hi everybody, good morning. I hope you guys are doing fantastic today. We continue with the halachot of this exceptional year of Erev Pesach that falls on Shabbat, so Pesach falling on Mossaei Shabbat. And we'll continue with what we started yesterday. And I believe that we were up to the concept of Erev Pesach itself. So if you should know first of all that usually the ladies prepare the maror on Erev Pesach for the night of the Seder, and they may dip it in water in order to clean it and make sure that it's fresh. However, doing this on Shabbat is not possible because you can't prepare anything on Shabbat for the night of the Seder. So you would have to do it Erev Shabbat. But there is one problem with that, because if you are dipping the maror in the water, it has a status of kavush. Kavush is an issue where something stays for 24 hours or more inside the liquid, it's not inside the water, then it's considered like pickled, and it's not okay to use it for Pesach. So we should try for this year to not leave the maror inside water, but instead to put it inside a moist towel before Shabbat and leave it this way in the fridge until the night of the Seder. Regardless, if you have a hashgacha on the maror, you should, for the tola'im, for the worms, you should always double check and make sure that they are free from worms and other tola'im. Now, the Shabbat morning, the tefillah of Shacharit will be early. In a sense, you will pray at 6:30. And the reason for that is because since we have to eat bread for the Seudat Shabbat, we have to make sure to finish the bread, to finish the hametz before 10 a.m. And in order to do that, the meal will have to be much earlier. So this is why the tefillah also will be earlier, faster. This way we'll make sure to be home on time and eat the hametz before the sha'a of the isur. Now it's very, very important that once you will sit down and have the seudah, try to have maybe one area in the house that you will eat like a pita, 2 ounces of bread to fulfill the mitzvah of eating bread of Seudat Shabbat. And after doing that, wash your hands, wash your mouth, also brush your teeth if you make sure that you're not bleeding, and clean the area, get rid of the hametz, and perform the bitul, the big bitul after the seudah. Okay, so after the time of Sha'at Isur Achilat Hametz, and it will be the bitul that you usually say by the time of the Bi'ur Hametz. Okay, so this is something that we can't forget. Also, there is another option for those who don't want to pray so early and those who don't want to have Hametz at all in the house. So if you want to be Yotzei the Chovah of the obligation of having bread in the Seudah, you could use matzah mevushelet, a matzah metugenet, which is cooked matzah or fried matzah. And in that case, you have no problem in terms of hamotzi because it's real matzah, and you have no problem of hametz because it's not hametz, and you have no problem of eating matzah on Erev Pesach because you can't eat that matzah, that kind of matzah, on the night of the Seder. So if you want to go with that option, that's also possible. Next, the matzah itself on Erev Pesach is muktzeh. The matzah shemura that you will use for the night of the Seder is muktzeh because it has no use. You can't eat matzah on Erev Pesach. This is why you can't move it either. And also we should know that, like we said earlier, the preparation for the night of the Seder should not be earlier than 7:57 p.m. to make sure that you don't prepare on Shabbat for the night of the Seder and prepare only on Yom Tov to do so. So prepare before Shabbat, whatever you can prepare before Shabbat, and prepare after 7:57 p.m. on Saturday in order to not break the Shabbat. I want to wish you all an amazing and beautiful day.